welcome back. We're going to be doing part 2 of the Apocalypse campaign. Now that we've finished mission 1 though, just before we jump into it, you can see that we've earned some points. So we've earned the research points I was on about and the Empire points. We're going to be going into the last bunker. If you look at the difference between the maps, the circle ones are just like what we've just done on map 1. Build a colony, defend against the undead basically. But the last bunker is the missions where you use your hero, which was what I was going on about before in the previous video. So if it was me, I'd make sure that I do these straight away, because if you take a look, there's quite a lot of research points and everything for them. So I do believe this means you can get 120 Empire points plus an optional 120 Empire points. I do believe that's 200 research points plus an optional 200 research points. So that's absolutely massive. But let's not spend as points quite yet though. Something that I've learned, that if I now go in and spend my research points and I pick something that's not quite working out, so if I spend them now, basically, go do the last bunker and then come out, I then can't change what I've picked. But if you say try the Hunter's Meadow now, fail it, you can always take your research points out of what you've picked until you've completed a mission. So if I pick now, complete the last bunker, I'm locked into my decision. Whereas if I do the last bunker now, because I don't need any research points for the colonies to do the hero mission, I might as well save them and then use them once I'm actually facing a mission. Anyway, let's be jumping into it then. And after this mission as well, you get to upgrade your hero a little bit, and there is some quite big pros and cons to the route that you take.
Don't you think?
So I'm not sure how hard these are going to be on Apocalypse again. We shall see, I guess.
Yes. Of course.
I think like mission 1, this being the first one, it's going to have limited variation anyway on the difficulty level, because you've got to get through it as it is. They can't make it impossible, you know, until you've started upgrading your character and that. There's only so much you can do.
For the humans.
If you can see the little flashy bits here and there, make sure you pick them up on your way, because you will forget where you're going, and that is your extra research points, and that is your extra Empire points down here though. So you can see them filling up fast. Don't think we missed anyone. After you've cleared the map anyway, it is easier to pick up.
It's worth taking it. Let's go. For the Empire. Let's go. Perfect. Yes.
Those Empire points, oh so important to pick up the zombie horde missions, whatever they call the swarms.
Come on.
And obviously research. Right. Everyone knows why research is important.
Of course. Understood. Okay. Of course. Great.
So the little sandbags that they're running on, they slow them down. They're just like traps in the actual game. Yeah, little barriers, they attack the barrier beforehand, like having a wall.
And lethal. For the humans. For the humans.
I've never seen them escape that fast.
It looks great.
That's not very good. I'd learn your hotkeys as well, so K for a med kit.
All right. I love it. This would be useful.
Then you can pick up soldiers on your way. All you've got to do is go close to them, you'll claim them, Then just like a normal map, you can, I believe they get veterancy over time, yep.
Commander.
So if you're on a big long mission, upgrade your units if you can.
Ready and waiting.
The extra bullets will attack more units.
The party has just begun. So glad to do it.
The only difference between these missions and the normal ones is I don't think your soldiers regen over time. I believe if you read the medkit, it's all your units are healed.
At your service. For the Empire.
Whereas on a normal map, if you just take your units to one side, they will regen over time.
Lethal. Excellent idea, sir.
Be very careful of those barrels because his gun's got a bit of a spray to it like a shotgun. You can upgrade that spray so it spreads out further and further, and if it hits the barrels, you are going to have a bad time.
Okay. Interesting. Priceless. Perfect.
Of course, my commander.
What?
So far, quite a bit harder than Thingy.
Yes. Excellent idea.
Brutal mode.
What?
The little, I don't know how to describe that, the little tunnel there is where they continually spawn from. So you'll never get a break from this place. They will slowly pop out of that hole one by one. Kind of good in a way, because I could sit here and lame it and just upgrade my soldiers, which would make the mission far easier because they go from 3-shot into 2-shot in each zombie, even the really fast ones.
Yes. Perfect. No problem. All right. All right. Nice.
Do you need me?
I can hear them in the distance.
So as you can see them popping out, we're never going to actually clear this, it's just slowly going to add to it.
Of course. Great. For the Empire. All right. Perfect. For the Empire. Sounds good. Let's go. Yes. Great. This is for the Empire. Yes. All right. Nice.
Is everything okay?
Yes.
So these are the main rooms. Whenever you see that table there, it means you've entered
Great
the...
idea, sir.
It's not always the last room, but it's where you pick up the main objective.
All
Which,
right.
when it pops up on screen, you're not even going to need telling, it's quite obvious.
You made my day.
Orders, sir.
All right. Come on, the infected are waiting. I love it. Let's go. This is nice.
Is everything okay?
Come on, the infected are waiting.
They're normally absolutely full of zombies as well, so you've got to play it safe. On this map, you've got 2 soldiers, so you're relatively safe.
What?
But on most maps, it's just you. You'll open the door and it'll be absolutely flooded with units.
That's easy. Yes.
But like your medipack down here, you pick up grenades, and then just blow them to hell.
Anything more? Come on. Let's go. Let's kill the enemies of the Empire. So glad to do it. Wonderful.
So I just click K towards the end there. It's we're looking like we've cleared most of it. All units have healed up.
Yes. Waiting silently for your orders. Perfect. For the Emperor.
There we go, that's your main one, and then we've just got a few Empire points left to pick up. Which could be literally anywhere, you've just got to keep an eye out for those little flashing giveaways. There we go, there's one, there's two.
That's easy.
That is probably
Yes, my
it.
commander. Amazing. The more the merrier. Yes.
Just need to now keep your guard up for these little holes, but they only spawn the really slow, really crappy ones. So even if my hero was now by himself, he'd have no problem dealing with what comes through those holes.
Perfect. Yes.
Oh, and once you've collected your main target and everything, you can escape before you've got all these. I wouldn't recommend it because you absolutely need them. If you've got that far, you've to clean them up anyway. Make sure you pick them up, and then you end it by walking out where you came in, or there's normally some little red lines on the map showing you where.
Great idea, sir.
What an absolutely shockingly easy end ever. I'm pretty sure now though, is it going to pop up? 200, 200, 370, I think I don't know, I'm not sure how it works. Extra 200, that'd have been 400, we already are 150 something. 170 maybe, 200 points, maybe that's the optional points available and the Empire points available. I know that you get into the silly numbers though, getting towards the end of them where you're coming out with like 400 research points and to a 200 to 300 Empire points per map. So it's definitely worth picking up all the extras. And even more so if that 200 is only what you get and you don't get the extra 120, maybe it's that. Maybe it is.